Alright, welcome back. This is going to be the second game of the Player Unknown's Battlegrounds 2017 Charity Invitational. As you can see, the prize pool is ticking up. It's nearing $90,000 now. So that's being provided with the help of NVIDIA, Gamers Outreach, Astro, and Intel. My name is Jimbasco, and casting with me today
is Moncayo. I'm here. What's up? So far, plane's about to drop. Got a lot of familiar names here. You got Grim, Summit, Gassy Mexican in this game. And they seem to be going over the middle of the map from east to west. So probably similar to the last game. Lots of military base. Dropping over Pachinki, possibly over the school. But so far, nothing outstanding yet.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that the plane is dropping so similarly to the one in the last game. It went east to west as well. You really don't see that. You know, usually it's a little more random, but it's going to lend itself to basically the same drops. As you can see, Grims is heading back to the school. That's like one of his favorite spots. A couple people going to Yasnaya.
You can see Dr. Disrespect and Tim the Tatman going on their own, so they're probably going to be very looted up while they're over there. Yeah,
it's going to look good. Manpons, learning from his previous mistakes, is actually heading over to Lipovka on the far east side. And Josh OG, along with Summit and Markstrom TV, heading over to Georgia Pool. This game's landing somewhere near there, too.
But for the most part, very spread out. Most of these guys are already veterans of the game.
Yeah.
I know Grims has something over 1,400 hours.
Like Grims is crazy, man.
He's he shows his mileage so far. The game's only been out for a couple months. It's May or something.
And I think Grims actually goes on to win this thing as well.
Does he really?
Yeah, I think. Or he either won this one or something else by Bud Light. That's something that Ninja was in as well. Whatever it was, Grimm's already an extremely well-established player amongst the ranks of Dr. Disrespect, Tim the Tatman, Josh OG, and Summit. Those are the legends of streaming, as you all know. And it looks like Rhino Q and DJ Pernicus are
getting into some frisky car play, trying to run him over, but a lot of jukes going on. Not very good handles on his car. Not too sure how to approach this.
He's trying to prevent DJ Pernicus from getting into the buggy and actually hits his own teammate.
He hits his own teammate. He's getting shot at now from behind.
No.
And then gets knocked out of his own car.
Yeah, not looking
so right
too
now he's
good.
trying to cover him, but there's not much he could do without a gun. So there you go. Teamless right off the bat. Rhino Q.
Running solo, weakened, killing Linden. FPS sucks with a headshot from the M16A4.
It looks like they're chasing him now too. So probably gonna be already a team down, but so far that's the only death of the game so far.
Yeah, Rhino Q is booking it for his life. He's trying to make it back over the bridge. Not sure how much success he's gonna have with that, but DJ Pernicus is hot on his tail in that buggy, which is actually faster. Do you know?
The buggy is supposed to be the fastest in the motorcycle. At least that's from my experience. I've always found the buggy, probably because the buggy is much better on all terrain.
Yeah.
Well, the Dacia and the UAZ aren't.
Yeah.
They flip a lot.
Yeah, and the Dacia it's lacking in power, dude. I cannot go up hills with that.
No, it's no wheel drive. That's what I like to call it.
No wheel drive. It's like the front left wheel.
And it seems that they're still chasing him too through the military base in the south. Right here we're in Yasnaya.
Yeah, in Yasnaya, Poliana, Ninja, and Angry Pug are going to be scouting out some of the apartment buildings here. Doesn't look like there's actually too many people. There's maybe one other duo.
Three different teams.
Oh yeah, there's a third one on the bottom.
Yeah, so we might see some action unless they want to ditch town really quick.
Yeah.
It's very popular. It's a very dynamic town to fight. It's actually one of my favorite ones to fight in.
Yeah, Yasnaya is really fun. It's got a lot of big apartment buildings. It's got 2-story houses. It's got little houses. And it looks like the whole complex is actually outside of the circle. So for those of you not familiar with it, you do have to be within the white circle. If you're not, the blue circle will start pushing in. And if you're outside of that force field, that barrier, you do take damage over time.
Still very self-explanatory. Just survive. Don't get they push you in, obviously, for obvious reasons. Just trying to get you into the circle, trying to get you to fight. But most of these guys are veterans. They know the circle doesn't do that much damage at first.
Yeah.
So they're just taking their time with it. Especially it's a 60-person game, 64.
Yep.
So not going to be a lot of action at first, but as the circle closes in, you're going to see a lot of people intersecting, running into each other, and shooting each other.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, as well in Pochinki, there looks like there's only 2 teams.
2 teams.
Yeah, Pochinki's usually one of the more popular places. We're seeing Punji Stick here. He was actually the first death of the last match, so he's keeping his distance from pretty much everybody at this point.
Trying to see, they're separated, and generally in duos, you want to keep a type of buddy system, unless you could trust your teammate with
being on his own.
Being on his own, which is very difficult in this game.
Yeah, and it looks like Punji Stick and Roids, like you said, are pretty separated here on opposite sides of the town, whereas Monty and his teammate Satellizer are going to be in the same building. So that
and it seems actually, if you look at the spawn island, there's 2 people there. They actually made their way to the spawn island, which I don't know if it still drops loot there. Do you know?
Yeah, I think it does actually. I think they fixed this one thing where you could open the doors on the the minute you get before the game.
The plane?
Yeah.
Oh.
The minute you get before the game on the spawn island, you could actually open the doors there before and then go back. Yeah, and they would still be open.
That's actually interesting. I've never been to the spawn island personally.
Yeah, they patched that out, but Richard Hammond making his trip from the UK to the spawn island somehow, doing pretty well.
So far.
Yeah.
Game's very slow. I believe this is the third person games, which is third person's alright. Needs some work. People calling for first person, but I think they can retweak the third person to be more meta. I suppose you could say.
Yeah.
First person is getting a lot of popularity, though. I can't. What happened?
Yeah, Cream. I'm not sure if he was mourning the loss of his teammate or killing someone else, looting his body. But it looks like Royce is taking a lot of damage from that duo of Monty and Satellizer. Looks like
Monty has a crossbow.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's explosive crossbows in this game.
No.
But, doing what he can.
Yeah, Monty
and he actually downs him with the grenade. So now Punji Stick got a lot of pressure on him. He has to go.
Yeah, and this is why you kind of want to stick together,
This is buddy system. Yep.
Yep.
And he's gonna take him out with a crossbow execution.
That's absolutely savage.
So Punji Stick's not even gonna waste his time. He might stick around, see where they are, but I think he's just gonna have to cut his losses. You can see Richard Hammer coming from the spawn island, heading over. Probably gonna pass by Yazni. So might run into some people.
Cool things about boats is there's actually a good amount of locations that you can go that are not too accessible.
And it seems that fighting already went on in Yasne.
Yeah.
I believe Ninja might have died here. They were fighting, or he's still alive. So someone else died.
Yeah, someone's taking a bit of damage there.
You got 2 separate teams, or I guess 2v1 right here in this little farm area. So
yeah, and this is picking up. This is where one of the duos got messed up.
In a standoff right now, so they're trying to decide right now, trying to abuse the third person.
Yeah, fake uniform with the AKM and the S1897, looking for some value.
Actually gets downed and gets taken out.
Whew. That's the end of the duo of Death Ridge and Fake Uniform. Cream taking them both out pretty handily with that double barrel shotgun. Extremely powerful weapon.
That is actually, I think, I like the double barrel.
Yeah, I think it's my favorite shotgun, honestly.
Because the pump action's really inconsistent.
Yeah.
Unless you have a shotgun choke on it, I don't think it's worth even using.
Dude.
Even the double barrel. Barrel, but the double barrel, just like, you can miss one shot and still take someone out.
Yeah, it's just pop. The pump action one, that pump, man, just takes, I don't know what this guy is doing.
The Picasso level, it looks just like kind of textured. It seems like, just 2 teams left. I think they took out one of his teammates. So
yeah, it looks like it's
2v1, but it looks like Ninja is heading into the circle right away. Probably gonna get some, isolated loot spots.
Yeah, Ninja not too sure what happened to his teammate, but it did look like he was running solo.
I think Ninja was with his teammate. It was Wish, I think. Who,
in his car.
Who had who lost his teammate.
Gotcha.
So down to 54.
Yep.
Once the circle starts coming in, you're going to see a lot of people just run into each other.
Yeah, and this is still the very early stages of the map. The circle at this point takes forever to enclose on the white circle, just because it has to come out from out of bounds, way past the map.
Minimal damage. So a lot of the guys that are outside the circle tend to take their time with it because they know they won't take damage. They could just take their time. Just bandage up once they get back in, no biggie. Yeah, and it looks like Ninja and Grims will be encountering each other very shortly. Angry Pug is in the car with Grims. With Ninja. I would be careful with Grims right here. Grims is very good at taking out people moving cars. He actually hit him with the sniper.
He has an AWM, meaning he got that care package really early.
He's big on the crates. He likes to attack them early, bait people into it, and he can hit people out of moving cars.
Mr. Grimm's landing that shot with the AWM on a moving car.
Lucky that they didn't just get taken out right there. Falling out the car down. Instant death. But make it out. Grims is the one person I'd worry about in this game. He's very aware.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like you see them driving away in Ninja and Angry Pug, and Grims and his duo actually are trying to cut them off. It looks like he already knows where he's going. He knows what buildings to be in. Looks pretty good so far for Grims. He's gonna be in a good position with that sniper too.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not worried about Grims at all. I actually saw him yesterday. He dropped a duo, 24 kills between two of his teammates.
24.
He had 18 of them.
What?
So he's good. He's the one person I would just I'm pretty sure most of the guys aware when it's Grims. You don't need name tags to know that it might be Grims shooting at you. He's a sniper.
Yeah. If there's one person to worry about, it's not Grims. He's got his.
You're gonna see in the top 20 definitely.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
But so far, just a lot of driving. You see a lot of driving icons on the map. They're trying to get into the circle.
Mm-hmm. And at this point, a lot of people are looting the houses, hitting as many towns as they can, because you really need to get a scope or something, so you can have that range. You can have a little bit of an advantage over the enemies that you're fighting.
And as the crates start falling throughout the map, you're going to see a lot of people gravitate towards them, because the crates are pretty much everything if you want to make it far. 8x scope, level 3s.
Mm-hmm.
So
get a 15x.
Yeah. 15x is a little too much.
15x? 15x is crazy, dude.
I don't know how much you need. The only person I could see using 15x, to zoom out 1,500 meters is Grims.
Yeah.
And I've seen him hit it, those 1,000-meter shots with 8x scopes. That's ridiculous. He's an unbelievable player.
The 8x scope, for me personally, I can't do it, dude. Unless I have a sniper. Yeah, if I have that thing on an M4 or an M14.
Snipers I could do.
Yeah, snipers.
Even then, the sniping's a little weird in this game sometimes. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Sometimes I hit better with the 4x. 4x is my personal favorite.
4x is my favorite. It's that old school ACOG scope.
Yeah, the cheese ACOG quick scoping.
Yep.
Punji Stick still in Pachinki, and he's up against Goglov and Fairright. Yeah. I don't know if these were the initial two teams or Goglov happened to come into Pachinki, but it looks like they're aware of where, or at least Punji Stick is aware of based on the way he's playing.
Yeah, he's pretty scared. You could tell by the way he's moving. He's not
solo.
Yeah, he's not moving over a large area.
To a crossbow.
Yeah.
How do you react?
How do you avenge your friend after he
right
dies
here,
to a
up here in Rozhok, it seems that 3 teams need to cross the bridge, and so they're definitely going to meet up, and that's going to be a big mess. You can see them already starting to converge, kind of. I don't know how many of them are in vehicles, but they're going to run into each other. And it seems maybe 60 might post up. It looks like he's going away.
Yeah, it looks like
the bridge is a fantastic place to just kind of post up if you get leverage on them.
Yeah, DJ Pernick. Oh my God, DJ Pernicus versus the Rhino Q duo. They're still in the military.
They're still in the military, but they chased them all the way.
Yeah.
And
they want them.
They finally got looted, and they seem to want to finish him. He's healing up right now.
Yeah,
Rhino Q. How he handles this.
Yeah, it looks like he has a Car 98 on his back with the M4, and on the side of DJ Pernicus looked like a scar and 2 scars actually. Looks like.
At this point, it's just about quick hands. You just need to be ready to shoot on sight, but he has to take his shots carefully, because if he puts himself in the open 2v1, you're just not gonna win that.
Yeah, they definitely got his number. They know where he is. He's not entirely sure where they are, but it's not looking too good for Rhino Q. It actually looks like they're pushing up, yeah.
And he got a couple shots off, but he knows that they're flanking to his left, so he has to move back, get cover before.
Smart play coming up from Rhino Q. Realizes the push and is playing this ring around the Rosie game pretty well. But if they do keep pushing left, he's going to be pushed out into the open, and they set up pretty nicely for that. You see one of the teammates on the right side, and one is continuing to push up on the left. So Rhino Q might be in a pretty bad spot here.
It's important that they get the 2v1. They have the man advantage. They need to push the 2v1. They're split up too much, so if one decides to peek out, that's a 1v1. that makes it difficult. You know, your teammate gets taken out. Now it's a 1v1 with the disadvantage of your bleeding teammate. So it seems like he's just gonna dip.
Yeah.
He's just not even gonna take his chances with this.
It's like a game of chess almost, man.
If they put themselves into the open like that, Rhino Q, I'm surprised he's not taking the risk. But it seems that he's just gonna dip, especially now that the circle's starting to push in. Looks like Ninja's teammate is down. They're fighting with Grims. Grims and Anthony, which is a deadly duo.
Oh yeah, it looks like Grims has an 8x on that AWM as well. And maybe a suppressor.
I think I saw a suppressor on that.
That's just nasty.
So they got to be careful. He knows that they're up there, so it's just a matter of what he does next. He's very versatile, so maybe he'll go up, throw some nades, maybe he'll close in on the windows, who knows.
Yeah, Grims using that third person to his advantage to look through the windows while maintaining his cover.
And actually, 60 seems to be sneaking up on Grims, so if they don't watch their back, maybe they get flanked right here. We're gonna see them get pinched between the two, and based on their position, they're in a really bad spot.
Yeah,
just gonna put it out.
A bit of a vice scrape. All that Grims' duo has is that shed basically for cover, while on the side of Ninja and Angry Pug, you know, they're just chilling out inside the house. Yeah.
And then the 60 has the height advantage on them, taking shots at him already, but missing.
Yeah, with that M16 trying to find some work. As you may know already, the M16 doesn't have a full auto, so if they get caught in a close scenario, it could be bad. That burst fire is strong, but sometimes full auto prevails. We'll have to see.
Scars. Grims actually takes him out. It leaves him no chance. Just the moment he peeks out, just kills him. So now he's going to push up knowing that he has a 2v1 advantage below on health. So he's probably going to take it back with the sniper while his duo will push up more directly. And it seems that they're getting flanked again by the car. 60 actually got killed
by another
duo coming from behind up the hill. So actually 60 and his teammate are both dead. So now they have new competitors up against them, plus people that may be coming from behind. Gold Glove seems to still be in the house. So right now it's a big cluster.
Things are definitely picking up at this point. The first circle hasn't even ended yet, if I'm not mistaken.
First circle seems to be ending real soon.
Yeah, still pushing in now, and the player count is dropping extremely fast.
And Anthony is starting to take out Monty right here. Actually, it's still a 2v2, but they don't know how to approach in the open.
How is he using the first aid kit and running?
I think it's a glitch right here. May have been spectating someone else, who knows? But so far, fully healed. Grims is full health. I think it was actually Monty that was healing because he was hit. And was picking
spectator
up
bug.
But it seems that they won't take this fight. They're going to be a little more careful.
Yeah.
They have the height advantage on them, or the uphill advantage. So we'll see. But Grims, of course, with the 8 times AWM. So I would just,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even take my chances with any AWM. That thing cuts through. Through diamonds.
Yeah, they're playing it pretty smart here. Anthony and Grims wrapping around the back. Monty and Satellites are not exactly sure about their positioning, and it looks like
they're just taking it easy. It looks like Grims might actually be flanking for the uphill, or he might just be leaving.
Yeah, look at that. They're able to take the higher ground above Monty and Satellizer, and the positions are flipped at this point. So while Mr. Grims and Anthony are on the outskirts of the circle, they do have the advantageous position over Monty and Satellizer.
I think they're actually fully aware of where they are, so might be surprised.
Yeah, looks like Monty and Satellizer will just be disengaging from this fight. Looks like they're going to be running towards the houses or towards the center of the circle.
And you can see the circle starting to get colored. Everyone's starting to get pushed in, and it seems like even Punji Stick is still dealing.
Why is he still there?
He's dealing with the second team now, a different team, because he was fighting Gold Glove.
Oh yeah.
And now a different team came in.
Poor guy. He's been getting wrecked.
He's dealing with everything right now.
Oh my God, Punji.
But you can see the circle, and not even half of the people are even in the circle.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see a lot of action real soon.
Yep.
Because this is where the circle starts to do.
More and
not
more
crazy damage, but significant. Get in the zone, and people are going to be posted up for the stragglers.
Oh yeah.
So
Diesel has his eyes on the UAZ.
Knows that they're there.
Yeah, might try to take out a couple of the wheels, but might not want to reveal his position at the same time. There's a couple of different things he can do.
They're actually across from another guy. I don't know if he's solo.
Yeah.
Seems that they know that he's there. I think I saw a dead body at that compound.
Yeah, it looks like Punji Stick is going to be running back into the circle now. He found an opening to finally escape the depths of Pachinki.
Now you got Gogolov and Josh in fair fight. Now they seem to be very aware of where each other are. So we'll see if fair fight can win the 1v1 up close. Close quarters combat in this game is just very random.
Yeah, and it looks like he has It looks like he has an extended mag on his Vector. That's pretty good.
No, you always want that, but the thing runs out like
13 bullets, man.
Like a tape letter.
Yeah.
So it seems Gold Glove and Fairlight are on the same team, and they're trying to pinch in on Josh OG. Right here, shots are getting taken. Gold Glove versus Josh OG. They seem to be missing, but Fairlight looking for the pinch. And there you go.
Oh.
Gets him, just like that.
Wow.
Pinch him. Perfect.
That was really good movement.
Perfect execution.
Yeah.
Be aware, pinch him in. Don't worry too much about your teammate. They don't die instantly. And Josh OG gets pinched, and that's it. I think Josh OG was teamed up with who? Summit?
Maybe. Not sure, but whoever it was, his teammate was dead as Josh OG did drop instantly. Yep.
See, I'm keeping an eye on Punji Stick right here. He is.
Yep.
Vis Games takes out Halifax somewhere on the map.
Yeah, and another part of the map with that M16.
Lots of ground to cover. I feel bad for the cameraman a little.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see right here in this little compound, 2v2, they got the kind of like a V formation on them.
Yeah, they're setting up almost a vice grip here. John Sandman and Phantom Ace getting different angles on the top floor. They know that Steve-O and his duo partner are, just posted up there. Looks like they have an SKS, is that? Or an AK with an M16.
It's an AK and a scar on the hill.
Yep.
And so Punji Stick finally made his way. Maybe he could team up with Swish over here, or Wish. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So far, not a lot of movement in this area. Movement's coming mainly. This is where people start to settle down, trying to kind of. It becomes a guessing game at this point.
Yeah.
Where the circle will be. You can take an educated guess, but
it is randomized
by patch. Yeah. It gets more random.
Yeah, and that's the good thing. If it was any sort of predictable, like sometimes you can predict, but it's all a guessing game. If it was predictable, you'd see like people camping out houses and shit. Like that would not be fun.
So
yeah, as the circle does start to do more damage, you see people being more and more wary of it. You see just a lot of people just running into the white zone.
On the map, there's just 8 people littered everywhere. They're all ready to just converge. There's fights going on everywhere. Sound is important. You hear a fight, people gravitate towards the fight. So we're gonna see a lot of fighting in this particular area. You already see shots being popped off. I don't even think most of them know where each other are. It's just too many people to get count of, and most of you guys again are veterans. So this is more people than you'd ever imagine in such a small circle with so many people. Phantom Ace getting taken down by the guys in the house, and now the pressure is on Jones and Man to come and heal him, while others might pinch him in as well. Yeah. So you can't really get caught in the open like that. That's just.
Yeah, Grimm's actually on another part of the map getting a kill with that frag grenade and eliminating a duo. Yeah, Timac killing little Lexi with that M16.
Healing, but I don't know if he might get flanked. Guys in the house keeping a good eye on him, but it seems that they're in cover as he tries to get the revive.
Yeah.
Seems that he got the revive. Or no, his teammate died.
Yeah.
Actually, they got flanked by Fairlight. Look at that.
Yeah, Fairlight kills John Sandman with that Vector.
I don't think Fairlight is aware that they're in the house, or maybe he is.
I definitely feel like he doesn't know because he's running around rampant downstairs. He's gonna go up and be greeted by some not so nice news.
Oh, they are very aware. That's the third person cheese. He downs him, and now he has to go for his teammate. He gets taken out. Very close though.
Very close.
Got him until about 20% HP. Yeah. So that's pretty good. If this were first person, I think he would have gotten a nasty surprise. If he walked in.
Oh yeah.
There was no peeking it.
No peeking that.
I wonder if he had any health. If he had healed, I think he would have done it.
Yeah, maybe. Steve-O Live did have that S12K though. That auto shot is extremely strong in close quarters.
T-Mac seems to be stuck in the zone as it's doing damage, getting revived, which is a very bad position for them. Yeah. Or it seems that they just got into the zone, which is good for them. And now this circle as you can see, everyone towards the eastern part of the circle starting to converge. You see a lot of them are damaged. Disrespect seems to be in a fight with another duo.
Yeah, it's in the Time Man and Dr. Disrespect. Dr. Disrespect taking a lot of damage, dropping down to about 15% health. He's not sure if he should heal.
He is in the zone as well.
He is caught outside of the zone. This could be bad for Dr. Disrespect.
Gets just in time. believe the zone is pushing in at the moment.
It's pushing in, all right.
So
Dr. Disrespect. Is he taking a knee to bow out of this game? What's going on over here? He's able to heal himself with that med kit.
At this point in the game, he's taking too much, and he's getting shot.
And he's getting shot. Oh,
so,
Doc.
That's it. That's pretty much it for Doc. I don't know if Tim the Tatman seems to be dead. There goes high speed momentum.
Yeah, velocity and momentum can only take you so far, right?
Yeah. Nothing you could do there. It's the worst, getting caught.
Yep. Baru with that SKS, and it looks like an 8x scope trying to take some pot shots. Not finding too much value there. Is going to reload and head back into the zone.
Seems someone is getting revived.
Yeah.
But I have no idea. Drink your energy drink. At this point in the game, you want to start using all your boosts.
Oh, yeah.
You want the speed, you want the health, everything.
Yeah.
It can offer because
it's a very volatile point of the game. You need that speed, definitely. You need that health regen because you don't know where anyone's going to be. You could get shot at any time, and you got to keep moving.
But it's mainly for the regen, though. Oh, it depends on what part of the circle you're in, but at this point, it's for the regen. It seems someone's down, and I can't exactly read that name.
Steve-O Live.
But
yeah, he's bandaging up in there. It looks like his duo partner's actually gone, so Steve-O is going to be by himself pushing into the circle.
Out of the circle, yeah. Mm-hmm. So you see him taking that damage, and right now, everyone's taking up positions on the edges of the blue circle. And once they start pushing into the white circle, they're going to be posing 2v1, it seems like.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're aware that he's upstairs, or maybe they are, and they're taking their chances.
It's this guy again. He made it all the way from the
Rhino
military base.
Jeez, this man's a legend. He's been 2v1 the whole game.
I wonder what happened to DJ Copernicus, or whatever his name was. Oh, they're over there.
They've been chasing him the entire game.
Poor guy.
That's funny. I like that.
Rhino Q.
Persistence.
Yeah, he's aware now that some people are downstairs. He's peeking the staircase, yeah.
It seems that there's another team pulling up to his left side as well. He's very aware. He knows that they're there now, definitely.
Yeah, able to drink that energy drink. Keep his energy up. Keep that stamina flowing. Get a little bit of speed.
Yep, and you can see right here, Gassy Mexican pulling up behind. So this is going to be really bad, pretty much. Diesel Q might be able to clean up here as well if he could get in.
Oh god, Gassy Max duo going down, and DJ Pernicus.
So Diesel Q's on his own again.
14 people alive. Rhino Q will stay alive. Is able to get the kill onto Diesel with that M4. Vis finishing off Angry Pug. And
yep, on the 1v1 now.
Looking pretty good. Ninja finding
Smough.
Woo! But Vis getting that return kill with the UMP onto Ninja.
Right now, it's a lot of solos right now at this point in the game. If your duo gets caught out, they're probably gonna get executed. That's just
that's just how it is.
the name of the game. So.
Yeah, Mrs. May looking to take the car, but the wheels blown out.
The wheels blown out, and there's someone right in front of him.
Oh yeah.
If he's gonna, I believe that's Rhino.
Weekend actually, I think Rhino's still in the house. Weekend's gonna be pushing into the house that Rhino's in. 10 alive at this point.
The tree's looking good. The duo finding their way in. Right now, 10 alive. So right now, this is where all the money is. Rhino Q still alive. Manson ain't talking to himself.
Yeah, he's been by himself. Vis Games is also solo at this point. Smack has been gunned down. The zone does a lot of damage at this point in the game, so you really need to be inside the zone. Rhino didn't learn that lesson. He lost 75% of his health.
If he has he first aided.
Yeah, pretty good. First aid kit does bring you up to 75% of your health.
And Grimm's chilling, full health.
Oh yeah, of course.
Doing his thing.
Of course.
I was about to ask where he was, but he's doing his thing.
Grimm's and Anthony,
he's
man.
A very calculated player. Takes his time.
Yep.
Very aware. As long as nothing's behind you, you have no worries. So you look left and right. You have a duo partner for that, and they've been kind of cruising through this game.
Oh yeah, it looks like they're the only team that hasn't taken any damage, and if they have, they're the only team at this point who are both at full health.
Right now, there's a fight going on, but Grimm's catches sight of it, and right now, Potato is in a very awful position. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
he's gonna get pinched in, and especially by the circle coming down in 22 seconds.
Yeah, he gets a couple shots down onto Markstrom TV, knocks him out, is looking for the execute actually instead of looking for the other teammate.
Now that puts the pressure on Kuda.
Grimm's actually taken out by Weekend with that Scar.
And
Weekend gets both of them.
All right.
So much for Grims and
And they're
Anthony.
fighting. That's pretty impressive because they're fighting two different teams at once. So, but on them, they deserve that kill.
Weekend doing a good job there, doing a lot of work with that Scar.
Pressure's on them now that the circle's pushing in and they are low on health. So that's actually healed just in time, but it's a matter of them being in the open and running from the circle. So.
Yeah, not too sure if Potato is going to be able to crawl back into the zone.
I think it's too slow. The circle's doing too much damage.
He gets taken out. Anyways,
and now
Weekend,
we're down
man.
to the last three teams, essentially. Vis is on his own.
Yeah.
In a very good position in the house, barely in the zone, and he has the advantage. Rhino Q in the shed.
Is he still alive?
Rhino Q?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the shed behind Vis.
Oh my god.
And I think he's aware now that Vis is in the house, but it's a very difficult position to overtake, especially in third person. Vis will see him coming. So, very interesting to see how Rhino Q approaches this. But it seems like Depernicus and his duo have the full advantage.
Yeah,
it's actually kind of funny. Depernicus and Rhino Q made it to the end. Chasing each other the entire game.
Maybe that's the tactic. Maybe that's the plan.
Maybe they... Who knows?
Maybe
it'll come down to them.
Yeah.
2v1.
And it'll end up with another car fight.
Depends on what Vis does.
Yeah.
But it seems that they're taking the edge of the circle, playing it smart.
Yeah. If they do keep going this way, they're going to run right into the shed that Rhino's in.
But I think they're very aware where at least one of them is. They find Rhino Q pumping shots into him.
Yeah.
And Vis is in between all of it.
Yeah, Vis is in a great spot right now. He's able to hear all these shots around him. And once he hears 3 people shooting...
He's very aware. He knows that Depernicus is coming from the open. Rhino Q is in the shed because they're shooting. They actually got some shots off on Vis. So I'm pretty sure everyone knows where everyone is now. It's just a matter of who approaches who first.
And Vis over here does have eyes on DJ Pernicus. Takes a couple shots, but isn't able to land any of them, and that's pretty bad for Vis. Now Weekend and DJ Pernicus know exactly where Vis Games is. Rhino Q also has a pretty good idea of where it is, so he may be able to push, and it looks like he's going to be pushing from the south side of the map. DJ Pernicus and his teammate Weekend.
Shed right ahead. I think he's throwing off their location. Or he might be very aware.
The frag grenade, DJ Pernicus. He misses the frag.
This is the nade. Vis is coming out to peek.
Vis is coming out for blood.
They actually have no idea he's right on the other side of the wall. Until now.
There you go. DJ Pernicus spots Vis Games. Is able to get a couple shots.
And now it's Depernicus and Rhino Q. Look
at
that. It's like poetry. And now Rhino Q in the off position, closed in the house. And he's going to take a lot of damage here, actually.
Rhino Q getting taken out. DJ Pernicus. Wow.
Depernicus finally takes out Rhino Q. He finally chased him down.
Wow. Yeah, I know. They finally got him.
So finally, 8 kills for Weekend, 4 for Depernicus, 12 in total. Pretty good game from them.
Yeah, Rhino Q making it to second place with just 1 kill,
most aggressive. Seem to have the most kills in the game. Potato and Loyal Patriot also had 8 kills, but they are no more. Yeah,
pretty good. You know, and a lot of people will find problem with Rhino Q's playstyle. You know, like a lot of people don't like that some people will just camp out the corners, wait it out, and play the long con. But it worked out for Rhino Q. He was caught out. His teammate was caught out.
There's nothing much you could do. I think if he had a duo, he would have
played a little more aggressive.
Not so much aggressive, but they have to go through that whole chase down. Who knows?
Yeah,
I think Rhino Q, because he was alone, he had to play much more careful, which took him all the way to top 2. Couldn't play very aggressive, especially have all these veterans. So playing aggressive is much more difficult when you know you're in a lobby full of people that
that if you kill them, they're gonna get knocked. You're just gonna die.
Yeah. So
you don't have that second chance.
You don't have a choice, really.
Yeah.
Especially so, but he played it very well.
Yeah, he did a good
for
job.
the fact that he had just
second place. Yeah.
But Rhino Q, very persistent.
Yeah, like you said,
it was a very interesting subplot to watch as everything else was going on.
DJ Pernicus and Rhino Q, the saga continues.
So that's it for the Invitational. Any closing words?
No, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a pleasure casting. My name is Jimbasco. You can find me on Twitter at JimbascoTV.
I'm Moncayo. You'll find me on Twitter, DK_Moncayo. And good charity game. 90,000.
Yeah, $90,000.
Go charity.
Go charity. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you next time.